I mean, do you feel that hip hop is too like, happy huggy right now?
Facts.
Everyone wants to do songs with each other. Everyone wants to
Facts.
get along.
And I see a lot of niggas that used to be even around me in the studio with me, and they just hanging around a bunch of goofy niggas that they can't really know. Y'all can't really know them like that because they just came out. So y'all had to just recently meet the niggas, and y'all acting like y'all so cool with them. And it's like, why everybody so friendly and nobody not forcing niggas to step it up? Like, you know what I'm saying? That's the vibe I give off. I like force niggas to get better. And they just encourage niggas to stay trash. It's like, I don't want to do that.
Yeah. Yeah, I think people are, with the way things are going and the way that streams matter more so than ever before, it almost promotes people like, okay, well, if I have a song featuring this person, that's going to get me some more streams. So
It's just billions of people in the world, though, Vlad. That's what I'm saying. Like, it could be a goofy nigga that could wear some dumbass pants and get wild streams for that. But that don't mean you gotta wear the same dumbass pants and get the streams from them same people, because it's other people that if you wear a different type of pants, you could get a stream too if you do that the right way. It's like other people in the world. You don't gotta go down this dumb little kid, like this little kid lane. Like if you a mature artist, like you can develop your own lane and go down that lane. Like, you know what I'm saying? And that's all I'm talking about.
Do you feel like some people are going to look at you right now, watch this interview, let's say teenagers, and say, well, that's just an old ass rapper that's hating on all the new shit. And even though you're not old, I mean, you're in your 30s, someone who's 17, 18 is going to look at you as old. And they're going to be like, all he talking about is that old shit. He can't even name any rappers that he likes today. He's just hating on everyone who's getting money right now.
Nah, I just named some rappers I like today. I just named some of them niggas I like. I fuck with them. But at the end of the day, it's like, I don't care what a little 17-year-old that feel I'm hating saying, because obviously that little 17-year-old ain't smart. Because if you think that I'm hating and you think when you listen to me, like you could just listen to 2 bars of my rap. Like you don't gotta listen to the whole album and all that. You could just listen to like 2 to 4 bars of how I rap and listen to 2 or 4 bars how they rap, and you could see the difference if you got any type of intelligence. You gotta be an idiot to even think that that shit is any type of comparison yourself. So if you on a Twitter or anywhere like, yo, you just hating, it's like, no, you just young and dumb. Like you don't understand what you doing. But I understand why they getting brainwashed, because the people that control social media, that control the media period, is the same niggas that's cutting the checks to these little goofy clown niggas that's doing this dumbass music. So they gonna hype it up like they lit, make the kids think they lit, and it's just like a continuous thing. The same way they used to think them dumb niggas that was lit back in the day. We just had that same talk. While I was dancing to little goofy niggas, and they probably was gay, they was wearing dumbass pants too. They was doing dumbass shit, looking like clowns too. And I was liking them when I was a kid because I wanted to dance and I didn't know the difference. So it's like, it's just, I don't really got no problem with the kids. Like the kids, they don't got the mentality and they need old heads to guide them in the right direction. Once they got a choice, then it's different. Like you give a kid a choice. Like you could put something here, like this goofy music, right? And then if you give them the same choice of some other type of music, it's their choice what they want to choose. You know what I'm saying? Now, the reason why they choosing this type of music is this type of music seem more lit. It's on the radio, it's everywhere, everybody dancing to it. And I could do all the new dances to this. These other niggas ain't even rapping to the right beat per minute. They not even rapping the double time beats. They can't even catch them beats. So why would I listen to them? Because I can't do none of the dances I want to fucking do to them niggas. That's the reason why the kids don't like these niggas and feel like they old. I'm not saying don't rap like that beat per minute. Don't catch them new waves. Don't give you something that you could nay and you could millie to and do all these fucking dances and you could, all that shit. I could still rap on them beats per minute. I still body them. That loud got me choking. You get loud in the coking. Your house can get broken. Wretches is clapping the collar but smoking. But it's still pieced up. You know what I'm saying? It's still making sense, and it's still in conversation form. Not like I'm just rhyming words, it's like how I talk. So I'm not knocking the style that they doing. I just feel like they need some influence to get more lyrical and be more nice, and they don't got it. Where's the A&Rs? Where's the people that's gonna help them get nice? They don't know how.
I mean, but you do realize that when rap first came on the scene, the way you talking about the mumble rappers is the same way that like all the rock fans was talking about rap. Like I remember, you know, and in the same fashion, all of the producers talked about the hip hop producers in the same way. They're like, okay, number one, y'all ain't really artists. Y'all just talking over beats. You're not singing and harmonizing and everything.
Exactly,
like that.
and that's why I got categorized as rap.
And all y'all producers that sample, it ain't the same as actually getting to a studio with a band and actually putting the shit together for real. Like it's a lot easier to sample a hit song and loop it than to actually compose something completely new. So in this, you see what I'm saying? When you talk about generationally, this has kind of been happening from the dawn of time.
That's not a good comparison though, because that's just two different styles of music, and it was in its own category from day one. It was considered to be rap. It never was considered to be rock and roll. So it's like, I don't care what rock and roll people think, because we in our own zone. But now they bringing this shit out and calling it rap. You know what I'm saying? They calling it hip hop. How?
Good point.
It's something else. It's some other shit. If y'all was calling it some new wave rock dance, it's like, cool, that's that shit right there. But don't try to say y'all rapping because y'all can't rap. And it's a science to it. It's not about just preference or what you like. It's like, yeah, what you like is part of it, but it's a science to it. It's like you could see a painting and you might not like it, but it's science to art. It's certain things that artist might have did that no other artist could have did, or maybe it's only one or two artists in the world that might have could have pulled that off. It's like, damn, then he get props. It's like a dope painting. It's like raps I write that nobody in the world could write. If they could, then they would do it. They can't. You can't think of these bars constantly 20 years straight that I just constantly think of, schemes. Like, you can't, nobody could do that. They can't even think of one of my punches. So it's like something that other people can't do, so you should get credit for it. But if you just rap in a style that everybody could do, then what type of credit do you want? Because anybody could do that. Like, it's nothing, where's the creativity at? Like, what is you getting props for?
So, well, I could tell you like a Lil Uzi Vert, not everybody could do that. What he does may not be traditionally rap, but the way he kind of harmonizes and puts shit out, I can see the artistry behind it.
Nah, but I'm talking about, that's different music. That's what I'm saying. I'm talking about rapping. I'm talking about, because you putting it under rap. Now, if you put it under Little Uzi, call it Little Uzi harmonizing. That's this, you want to call it that? Whatever you want to fucking
Harmony
call it.
rap.
Whatever is in a different category. You do whatever you want to do, but y'all not rapping. Don't fucking put it in the same level as me and say these niggas over me because they harmonizing and saying one or two bars that somebody else done thought about, that somebody else wrote for them, and y'all gonna say they fucking with me? A nigga that's never had a ghostwriter and been bodying shit for 20 years straight, y'all going to give them the same credit? That don't even make no sense. And if a little kid really knew the truth, a little kid wouldn't even weigh it out the same, because a little kid would feel like, yo, I'm getting robbed. I want a real fucking, I like basketball, I like LeBron, because that nigga could really ball. I don't want no nigga that can't ball to get out there and watch him on TV every day in the NBA. Why would I? If he ain't dunking and he ain't making all these fucking shots, I don't want to watch him. Okay. So if he can't fucking rap, why would I want to watch him under rap?